So this is the legislative branch of government.
Ah yes, the Capitol building, or Congress. But before we can start here, we really have to start our story here. This is Independence Hall in Philadelphia, and the Second Continental Congress, oh there's that word Congress, they met here with the idea of creating the Declaration of Independence. They completed the draft of the Declaration of Independence on July 2nd, 1776, and 2 days later they read it out in front on July 4th, 1776. Now Congress met again later on in 1787 to draft something else, the Constitution of the United States. Article 1, with its 10 sections, all apply to the legislative branch, or Congress. Congress eventually began to meet here on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. Our live narrative continues.
Behind me is the Capitol building. Now, I learned recently that this is on Capitol Hill. Trust me, you have to climb to get to it. Now, in the center is the Rotunda. The Rotunda was actually built during the Civil War. The folks in the North had enough courage to say that yes, the United States would survive the Civil War, and so it was built during the Civil War. Now, prior to the Civil War, the buildings on either side of Congress, or either wing, were already built. That's where the House of Representatives sits and where the Senate sits.
All right, so there are two parts to Congress, Senate and the House of Representatives. Over in the Senate, we have 100 delegates, 2 from each state. If you look carefully, you may notice that there are 6 non-voting members in Congress. I'll explain that in class. Currently, on the Senate side of things, the Democrats are in the majority. Currently, our 2 senators are Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer. So on to the U.S. House of Representatives. The House is 435 members and is currently Republican-controlled. California has 53 representatives in the House of Representatives, and for Milpitas, our representative is Congressman Mike Honda. My family recently went to Mike Honda's office in D.C. while we were on vacation, and then took the congressional tour, which is why you see me parked out front of the Capitol building.
And there you have it, the Capitol building.